Hi guys, it's Maya here. So, a few days ago or like a week ago, Katie Katulka2 made this vlog from her wits end. I'm making you a vlog from my wits end. This is Friday the 24th of August and it is 6 in the afternoon. And I should have had my stupid beta results by now, but I don't. Why don't I? Because my husband forgot to call the lab yesterday. So the way it works here is, and the reason why my husband has to call is because I work in a teeny tiny office. And even if I go to the bathroom to make a call, to make an appointment for a blood draw or whatever, there is no privacy. Like, there is no guarantee that somebody's just gonna stumble in and just be privy to my conversation, which I really would like to avoid. None of this is something that anybody at work knows about, so I really don't want them in on this. So, also, my husband is still working from home, and he's the native speaker around here, so he is in charge of making those calls. And up until now, the most important call of all, he's always done a great job of it. But okay, so the way it works is when my transfer gets done, I get this prescription for a blood draw from my doctor. And I have to, so for X day, so today, the 24th, and a day beforehand, at the very latest, we have to call the lab. So call the fertility center to ask them to mail or fax or whatever it is, the actual prescription for the blood draw. Like the actual form, where the doctors sign in what it is that, or check in what it is that the blood draw needs to check for. And I reminded my husband in the morning, and I reminded him again in the afternoon when I talked to him yesterday, and then at night when I asked him, so is it okay if we go tomorrow morning? He said, oh shoot, I forgot to call. So we tried to call, but by then it was too late. And that means that I couldn't go early in the morning before work today so that I would already have the results by the afternoon. No, that means that I had to wait until after work, and then I'm going to have to wait until freaking tomorrow to get by my beta results, and I am going nuts. Like, I am thinking, why didn't I ever get like those internet cheapy tests where I could be like testing my HCG out and back in? Because this is 16 DPO, and I have still not gotten my period. Do I have symptoms? Yes. Have I had these symptoms 25 times in the past? Most of them. So yeah, I just really don't want to read into that, because a lot of times in the past I have. Oh look, it's still red from the shot. So I have had symptoms, but I've had them in the past, and it's always been me totally reading into God knows what. So I don't want to read into my symptoms. I mean, my breasts are kind of fuller than normal, and I that's one thing. I was cramping yesterday. That's 15 DPO, and I've been cramping this afternoon, starting at noon, and not consistently, but like every now and then. And I've been cramping, and I am like, yesterday I was positive that I was going to get my period. So I even went to the bathroom with a tampon in my pocket. Nothing. Today, nothing. Not even like the faintest trace of anything. Like, nothing at all. So that's driving me a little bit insane. The reason why I haven't tested at home is because last time, if you recall, I tested at home 8 days after the trigger shot that I got for luteal phase support. That was on a Monday afternoon, and I got a positive pregnancy test. The line appeared almost at the end of the 5 minutes, and it was ever so faint, but it was there. That was at 14 DPO. So my husband and I were both like, what to make of this? And then the next day, so like 12 hours after I took that pregnancy test, I had my period full on. So now, today is 7 days after my last trigger shot that I got, which is pure HCG, remember, like it's 5,000 international units of HCG. That's what your levels are, like if you're pregnant, anywhere between like 7 and 10 weeks, so it's a lot. And this time, I don't know why, my doctor prescribed the trigger shot, not like the last time I had my transfer on the 14th, and I had to give myself the trigger shot on the 16th, and this time I got my transfer on the 14th. I know, both transfer on the 14th, and my trigger shot was on the 17th. So, I mean, I don't know why. So the reason why I'm not like reading a little bit more into this is because I'm thinking maybe the HCG that I still have in my system, because I'm pretty sure that even if I weren't pregnant, listen to me, I would still get a positive pregnancy test, because last time I did. So that's why I'm not testing, and I'm assuming if I took a home pregnancy test, maybe it would be like the line would pop up sooner and be like darker than last time. But this is all assumption, and do I really want to like spend another €8, and you know that I'm gonna buy more than one test, so like at least 16 euros to know today what I'm going to know tomorrow morning. Either way, we tried calling the special like line for desperate people on fertility practices. We tried calling, and we got the dumbest nurse that they've got. We hate the woman. And she said, no, you'll have to wait till tomorrow. So my husband said he's still going to try to call after hours, when that line is patched right through to the doctors, whichever one of the doctors that is on call, and see if they maybe can already tell us the results tonight. Because we asked now at the lab where I now went to get my blood drawn, and they said that they would for sure like have the results ready for tonight. But the doctors might have it tonight already, but we have to wait until tomorrow morning. So I'm going, like, also work was not busy today nor yesterday. So I have this like chart that I've made at work that I can kind of inconspicuously look at from work, and like keep looking at it and thinking about it, and like where I'm comparing this cycle to last cycle. So basically last cycle I had gotten my period by 16 DPO. On 16 DPO I got my cycle, my period, I mean. Today it's 16 DPO and nothing at all. But I did get the trigger shot a day later. I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to post this, because this is just ramblings from somebody who's like at the brink of sanity. This is just this is a long time coming, so I just want to know. And it's totally new for me to go in for a blood draw, for a beta blood draw, before knowing what the outcome was going to be, because the last two times I went to the blood draw, but it was just totally because I had to. I already knew that I wasn't pregnant because I had my period already. So this time I'm actually in the dark, and yeah. So I'm sorry, this is rambling. I just wanted to put it out there, and maybe some of you have like some. Yeah. Thank you for watching this. If you did, I know it's just totally incoherent. And I wish you a good weekend, and I guess that's it. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye.